All right, today we're going to talk about a very special ingredient in witchcraft, and that is spirit powder. Now, let's say you have a friend or this happened to you, and you were assaulted and you don't know the name of the person that did it to you, and the police won't give you that name. That's where spirit powder comes in. What you're going to do is you're going to take 13 pieces of paper for baneful work. If you're doing positive work, 7 pieces of paper. But you're going to write down the one that blank, the one that graped, the one that did this, and then write down as much information as you can about that person on that piece of paper. And then you're going to repeat it on the other pieces of paper, the exact same thing. Now, when you get down to your 13 pieces of paper, and they can be this big, they can be this big, whatever size you need, whatever you want. It's just the one that blank, okay? And just add that in there. Now, when you have all those pieces of paper done, you're going to burn them in a metal dish, a cauldron, or if, like, say you have got one of these from Dollar Tree, take the lid off, put the papers in there. I recommend just getting a bowl from Dollar Tree if you don't have any type of like cauldron or receptacle to put it in. Don't use plastic. Please use fire safety for this. Now, how you do it is you light your first piece of paper, you put it in your cauldron, okay? And then you take your second piece of paper, and with the flame of the first paper, you ignite it. Okay, and you keep putting those papers in, and you will know that you have been successful in it when in your container it starts to make this like ball, kind of like globe, and the paper burns with like electricity. Okay, I've used it in baneful work for a person that I didn't know that did a horrible thing to one of my friends. But that is how you make spirit powder. Now you take the powder, all the ashes from those papers, so make sure your receptacle's clean. So you take all the ashes from those papers, and then you add it to your spell jar, or you add it to your bag, or whatever you're doing, and that can be your tag lock. Okay? So this was taught to me by a woman named Arabian Conjure. She's an amazing person, and I highly recommend learning from her too. But I hope this helps, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.